Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, Ross Automotive. Of course you already know that. 2001 Volkswagen Jetta 1.9. Not that that really makes a difference. These people here caught that before it went south. I'm assuming this to be a 17, and guess what? Never done one of them. Not in the rear. Of course, 17 was correct. Shit, that's hot. Sorry. Ooh. A little on the warm side. A little on the loose side. Warm and loose. What a combo. Whoopsie. Let's see, we have an ABS sensor here and brake bracket, so we're going to have to undo the brakes. Alright. What have we got going on over here? No, that's alright. This is just, oops, crumbling rust. There's a good call, so the bearing is gone, that's for sure, so let me get my bearings over here. Get it? Let me get my bearings over here, and I'll turn the camera back on. I'll get you a shot from the back here. Yeah, 8mm Allen sockets. What I got on it? Short. Oh, dog it! This is not in any way me trying to be mean. This vehicle pretty beat up. I wouldn't take it to the grocery store, and they don't on a road trip. Not local vehicle. I mean, it's pretty beat up. You know, like I said, I'm not trying to be mean. I get it. I guess at the end of the day, we got to do what we got to do, but I would opt not to take this vehicle anywhere. As tight as it is, I don't know if the long Allen socket with the ball would actually work. This thing is probably too long. I mean, too, yeah, it's actually too far away for that ball to work, I think. We got lucky on that one. I'm gonna leave this thing hanging. There's no weight. Aluminum construction, so that's where you can tell on those bolts. You can tell dealing with a Volkswagen, they got thread locker on everything that I know of. Of course, a lot of vehicles do. I'm just saying. I don't have to do any major work to get this just enough, just relief just enough to pull it. And I'm barely tapping on it. I'm not wailing on it. I don't want anybody to go berserk and think that I'm wailing the crap out of it. I'm not. I'm gonna pause you up. You're in my way. That's what I told the That's what I told the gentleman earlier when he come in here. You know, I told him, I said, I can't give him an exact time because this thing is rusted. I knew it being driven in the rust belt, so, you know, I'm not going to make promises on a time. Let it heat soak. Go ahead and hold on to it with your hand now. That'd be a good thing. Done that before. Didn't feel good. Yeah, that has long since been gone. There is a fairly certain there's a cap missing. Get a light. I was about to get mad. You have to have that. It's if you Google ZW axle nut socket, you can find it. Actually, I think save you a little money. I think the Harbor Freight kit's got it. It's got it in there. Wow. Calls you up again. I thought to myself, you know, it'd be super nice if I don't have to use a puller on that thing. One little lick and she came right off. I'm loving it. Now, I do have a race stuck though. Okay, make sure this is part of the wheel bearing here. Yes, it is. This little dewey here is part of the wheel bearing. If in doubt, look at the new wheel bearing. So, like I said, it would be awesome if it just fell off. Now, since I've already got it laying here, you don't have to hurry on this one, or it will not work. That ABS is shift, by the way, so just in case y'all are paying attention and thinking, oh, he just burnt that. No, it's all busted up. Wowzer. That did not work. Well, that would have been getting lucky twice. You kind of in the way there, guys. Yeah. Now, of course, we got a little heat transfer, so that ain't gonna work. That's a long time. We're already hot, so it don't matter now. Fine. Like I said, we are completely hot, so it doesn't really matter at this point in time. It should have let go, if it's going to let go. Come on, guys, you're in the way, sorry. Wheel bearing spun there, ladies and gentlemen. So, unfortunately, I had to cut it off. I can prove it to you by the grooves that are in here. That thing was actually melted on there. So I'll put a little slot in it with a cutting torch and obviously that released it, but once I clean it up, I'll prove it to you. I'm going to show you the grooves in it that the wheel bearing had actually spun on there already, so give me a minute. It's going to be hard to see, but there's grooves through here. I mean, I would show it to you, but the camera's not going to show it. I mean, hang your fingernail on it, for sure, so pause you back up. Alright, so let me explain a couple of things to you. This is friggin' nasty, and I probably shouldn't have done that, because now I got a hint of dust in here. Alright, that's better. That's more better right there. So anyway, let me explain the situation to you. If you've noticed, nothing here. That's what's supposed to be on it. It's a dust cap. Nothing here. That wheel bearing is essentially exposed to the elements. Nothing here as well. So, you know, these wheel bearings, sorry about the shaking. Wheel bearings are exposed to the elements, so that's not going to last for them. Maybe if they stay off the dirt road, they make it where they're going, but I will inform the customer of it. But that's about as far as that's going to go. These nuts, they're really supposed to be replaced. There is, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, there is a part of the thread right up here that is the locking part of it. If the nut is going to go on, oh, I can't get the nut. I didn't know it didn't come with it. This one here does grab on. Let me pause you up while that stupid air compressor is running. So, from a machining standpoint, that has clearance over the spindle. I'm fairly certain that's probably supposed to be that way, but I want to show you this. I got the nut. There's still play here. Oh, I got the nut on there. It's fairly hard to turn. That is the part that actually holds the nut in place. 129 foot-pounds. At least that's what I'm seeing in service information. It seems awful tight, but who am I to argue? Yeah, I can buy that. Rolls pretty free. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I've never done one of these here. Not gonna lie to you. Front, pressed in the wheel bearings. I did that before. Like I said, I'm gonna make customer aware that they do have issues right there. So, in a nutshell, that's how I was almost going to say that's how I do them, but since I haven't done them yet, so I have to rephrase that. That's how I just did it. So I realized, you know, the torch part and all that good stuff, you may not have that. I mean, you can beat around a little bit. It'll come off. I'm fairly certain it'll come off. You know, it's just a matter of playing with it a little bit. You know, beat on it a little bit, whatever. You can get it. I know you can. So I'm gonna end the video right here. I don't think that's fruitful to keep the camera rolling on the last part of it. Me putting the wheel back on and all that good stuff. Like I said, unfortunately, I can't get dust cap. I don't know what to do about it. So I want to make them aware that maybe if they get to where they're going, maybe they'll find the parts store that does have them, you know, or call ahead. Maybe they can find a dealership where they can get some. Well, at least get this one and save that wheel bearing. So appreciate it. Everybody like, subscribe, comments. You know where they go. Negative, positive, I'll take them all. We'll see you on the next one. Yeah, one more thing. I kind of foobarred. Short socket will work. Just have to reach in there. So far, so good. I'll show you here in a second. Click. Yeah, that actually did work. So, I lied to you. A little bit of bonus footage. What are you doing? This thing is shot. That damn pin is completely locked up. I mean, she is locked up. Check this out. Oh, man. Loving it. Brakes are locked up there, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't gonna mess with it. He's gonna need a new bracket and all that good stuff. I will inform the customer just like I said a while ago, this ain't a permanent thing. Of course, you know, they can at some point in time address that if they want to. I ain't gonna mess around. They're gonna need a caliper bracket with the caliper. So I'm not gonna sit here and try to fight this thing all night long. I'm gonna drill a freaking hole in it, punch it out from the backside, rather than me getting hurt and it still ain't loose. That's yeah, completely rusted. Ooh, you can't see nothing. Sorry, completely rusted in there. I mean, it shot. You know, that's long story short, needs to be replaced. A lot of times you get them, once you get them out, you put them back in like that, they'll start turning. But this one here is plain hard to get. Oh, there it goes. So we got, oh man, it's black coming out of there. So at least we got some movement now. Not a little bit of bonus footage. Oh my God, I was like right at the mic. Sorry. Nasty crap coming out of it. So anyway, I'm gonna try this one more time. So in case anybody is wondering about this, the reason I even messing with it is because the oh my God, I can't spit it out. The brakes was locked up. I mean, literally locked up. I mean, the wheel would not turn for nothing, so I had to do something. I couldn't leave it like that, you know. That thing would have gotten hotter than a firecracker going down the road. Level roast another wheel bearing and roast the rotor and all that good stuff along with it. I mean, not like the rotor is going to be something that is of concern, as it is already crapped. So, but I still don't want them. You know, they're already traveling. I mean, it's a done deal. That's not. I can't change that part of it. What are you doing, Zeus? You're not going outside. Zeus, say hi. That little puppy getting big. Big ol' ox. You daddy ox, ain't you? Yeah, I believe so. Another thing is, that bottom bolt, it was loose completely. So, not, I mean, I don't even know what to say. So, we got movement, ladies and gentlemen. That's certainly something I didn't have a while ago. I had to put the bar in it to even turn it. So that's how tight it was. That's what prompted me to even mess with it in the first place. So anyway, see you later.